France's far-right National Rally, RN leaders, Marine Le Pen and Jordan Bardella, demanded President Emmanuel Macron resign and dissolve the National Assembly on Sunday, accusing him of driving the country into debt and political paralysis. Before hundreds of flag-waving supporters at the Palais de l'Atlantique, Le Pen said Macron's government had lost its mandate.
A prime minister has just been appointed. Without a majority, without any plans other than to stay in power, Emmanuel Macron has only a few friends left. Whether Jupiter wants to admit it or not, the people did not want to give him full powers for his second term. The first term was enough. We paid to see more than €1 trillion in debt, the collapse of purchasing power, the explosion of migration and security issues. In short, the downgrading of France, and not just by the rating agencies.
Le Pen warned that Macron's leadership was weakening the constitution, saying key institutions were paralyzed and mocking leftist calls for a sixth republic. She urged a return to the Fifth Republic's original spirit, not another constitutional experiment.
With this policy that ignores reality, he has pulled off a magic trick, transforming the finest institutions of our history, those of the Fifth Republic, into paralyzed institutions worthy of the end of the Fourth. The only short-term solution, indeed, is to dissolve the National Assembly. This decision rests with the President of the Republic. This is what will give France a clear majority and a government that is finally aligned with the demands of the people.
The crowd erupted in chants of Macron resign, as Bardella accused the government of economic betrayal.
Like millions of French people, we have no confidence in those who led the country to bankruptcy. They want to take away 2 public holidays to squeeze $4 billion out of you, while at the same time increasing our contribution to the European Union by $6 billion. It's as if you were working 3 days for free for Ursula von der Leyen.
Between applause, Bardella turned to the European stage, framing the EU as a threat to French farmers and sovereignty.
This is a double blow for our farmers, as not only does it exacerbate unfair competition, but at the same time it plans to cut subsidies under the Common Agricultural Policy. The von der Leyen Commission intends to sacrifice our farmers and our food sovereignty to enable Germany to export Mercedes cars. So, together with my colleagues in the Patriots Group, we have tabled a motion of censure against her, which will be put to the vote in the coming days.
As supporters waved tricolours and shouted for Macron's departure, RN leaders cast the rally as the spark of a wider national reckoning, vowing to keep the pressure on until France heads back to the ballot box.